what's good? It's MindofRez. You already know.
June 23rd, 2016. That's the date that Brian Cardi, also known as MindofRez, uploads his first ever YouTube video. But little does he know is that in just a few years, his life will change forever. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to try to answer the age-old question: what happened to MindofRez? For the first couple of years, MindofRez uploaded many 2K videos. He would go on to post challenges, how-to videos, and entertaining content to grow his community. But it wasn't until he began to make content featuring his little brother Kalen that he gained massive traffic to his channel. MindofRez's supporters began to fall in love with Kalen's raging personality and his short temper.
Thank you, bro. Chill. Why are you so tired? $1,800 on the line.
Rez continued to post 2K videos and began to introduce IRL videos with his other brother Jaden and his mother Mama Rez. As 2K was on a decline, MindofRez began to make more IRL videos. Then on January 14th, 2018, he decided to make a Fortnite video with Kalen. This turned out to be one of the best decisions MindofRez has ever made. Fortnite was a brand new game with a fresh community, and MindofRez and Kalen were a perfect fit. Rez began to grind his ass off, making video after video. People loved his family, his content, and his corny catchphrases.
Oh, relax, dude. Take it easy, man. Cool your beans, bro.
His fan base grew so large that he moved out of his New York home and moved out to California. Everything was going great for Rez, or at least it just seemed that way. In 2019, Rez didn't post as much as he once did, but he still maintained a decent upload schedule. As 2019 was winding down, Rez became inconsistent, but he was still around. Then 2020 hit, and Rez uploads a video on why he hasn't been posting.
It's been a very long time, man.
In this video, Rez goes on to explain that he's been losing himself after leaving his old home. He said that he didn't feel as comfortable living in LA and he felt more hungry at his old home. He also mentions that he was a huge fan of Juice WRLD. He owned a lot of his merch and was hoping to meet him one day. He said that his passing wasn't a reason for him to quit, but it's stacked on top of the other things he has gone through. Rez also tells us that his brother Jaden had been in a wheelchair for 3 months and how it really affected his mom badly and how it mentally affected his whole family. Just as we thought it couldn't get worse, he witnessed his mom get into a brutal car accident and describes it as one of the worst days of his life. Luckily, she survived and is healed. He says that things in his life began to get better a few weeks before, but he still fell into a deep low state, losing all motivation to do the things that he loved. At the end of the video, Rez says that his motivation going forward is going to be to make content for the people that need it when they are down. Rez keeps his promise and posts some videos, but after just 8 videos, Rez completely disappears. So what happened? Where did Rez go? Why did he stop posting? Those are all questions that we have had, and I'm going to try to figure out where he has gone. First, I checked MindofRez's social media and I found nothing. He hasn't posted ever since he quit YouTube. Then I went to Kalen's social media. I know that he's been active on IG because we had some history, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, click that video on the top right and you'll know what I'm talking about. Kalen has been fairly active on IG. He's been posting old videos and photos with his brother, and he's also been sharing reels and stories. About a month ago, Kalen DM'd me on IG because he thought that I was impersonating him. It's a long story, just go watch the video if you haven't already. But at the end of our conversation, Kalen tells me that MindofRez is coming back to YouTube. I was very shocked that Kalen said this, and I did some research to know when MindofRez might actually come back to YouTube. In a video on the Jarvis & Cage channel, Cage reads a DM where a fan asks Kalen when he's coming back, and Kalen tells him to wait for the new year, which is clearly a hint that Kalen and MindofRez are planning to come back this year. After gathering all of this evidence, I think that there's a good chance that MindofRez and Kalen will make a return in the near future. Kalen being active on IG, him DMing another one of his supporters, just leads me to believe that they will return soon. Yo, I hope y'all really enjoyed that video. It really took me mad long to make. So if you really enjoyed, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new. But I appreciate y'all so much for watching the video. Peace. Really wanna focus on the